Y'all already know what this means. I'm in Miami and the last 2 days have not been anything remotely close to what I had planned out, but Allah is the best of planners, so I am just honestly putting my full faith and trust in him. I've been here for 2 days so far and it has been raining, pouring down every single day since I've been here, so all the plans I had out the window. Today as well, it was rainy like earlier in the morning, but right now it's calmed down a lot. In fact, it's not raining anymore, but it is a little bit wet outside, so we're gonna see. If things dry up and the sun comes out later, I'll definitely have to step out. Yeah, we're just gonna make the best of it, okay? When life gives you lemons, you do what? You make lemonade. So alhamdulillah, it's still a blessing. I really only have like, I don't want to say bad memories of Miami, but I have a bad rep of Miami, and I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. So I've decided to come change my mind up a little bit. Plus I actually had to come here for a treatment, and oh my god, there's something in my eye. And yeah, we're gonna make the best of the rest of the time we have here. Yesterday I was hoping that I would be able to go to Wynwood. I was hoping that I would go to this halal restaurant called Lyra Beirut, I think. I even made a reservation and everything, and I had to cancel it because it was pouring down. I was so sad. I also wanted to go to Super Blue, the museum. Couldn't do that. I also literally today had a gifting suite planned with a brand, and I was so excited because I've never been to a gifting suite before. I don't know what a gifting suite is supposed to look like, what you're supposed to do, what the vibes are, but that got canceled because of the rain. So like I'm just so trying to look on the bright side, okay? It's kind of hard when the sun is not out, but I'm trying my best, y'all. Like there's so many blessings I'm missing out on because I'm focusing on all the things that went wrong, but I'm safe, so alhamdulillah, and I'm here and I've been eating good, so alhamdulillah. Speaking of eating good, it is breakfast time right now, so I can either go get breakfast or I can order it to my room. And honestly, the way I'm feeling, I do not want to leave this room, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and order some room service and make the best out of my day. I never thought I'd see the day where I watch anime. It's just never been my thing. I've never really sat through an anime. It's just never been something I've gravitated towards. But my sister and my cousin Samira insisted on me watching Demon Slayer on Netflix. And somehow, now I'm on episode 22. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning I was forcing it because I was really trying to give it a chance. So like episode 1, I was like, what the hell is this? Episode 2, same thing. I'm just like, why does he keep having like internal monologue out loud? And then I realized like, oh, like we just get to hear his thoughts, I guess. Episode 3, same thing. I'm like, these people, like what is going on? But by episode 4, you guys, I was hooked. Now I'm on episode 22, baby, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. It's probably helped that I've been reined in and I haven't been able to leave the hotel, so I've had no other choice but to watch this. But I'm genuinely so invested now. Like I'm enjoying it so much, and it's just wholesome too. Like I think it's a really cute, wholesome show, even though it is about like demon slaying. It's wholesome. Like it's not like, I mean, I guess it is graphic because they're like killing demons, but it's a cartoon. Like it's a cartoon for goodness sakes, or an anime for goodness sake. So it's nothing like traumatizing or crazy or anything like that, but I'm genuinely enjoying it. So if you've been on the fence about watching anime, I would say don't be like me and be stubborn. Like give it a chance, you might like it. Apparently this is the one that everyone likes though, so I don't know if I'll find one after this that I genuinely like, but I'm definitely feeling Demon Slayer. I'm looking outside and like honestly I have to go out, so I'm definitely gonna go out later. It just depends what I'm gonna do. We gotta go out, we gotta make something out of this trip, okay? So this is giving me very much deja vu to New York and the flood that happened there, because this was a flash flood. Like I kept getting flash flood warnings the entire night, and the same thing happened while I was in New York. So I'm just kind of feeling a little bit of deja vu, but alhamdulillah, everyone seems safe.
He's been traveling with a demon alongside him, despite being a demon slayer himself. I wish to hear why, and hear it straight from the boy's mouth.
Breakfast is here. So we got the fruit bowl, 2 pancakes, scrambled eggs, and some hash browns. This is hot water right here. Asked for tea. So I guess we got some black tea. So yeah, here's breakfast. Now I'm about to eat and continue watching my anime. So it is much later in the day. I'm a little bit embarrassed to tell you guys what time it is, but I need to be honest with you guys. It is 6 p.m. I think the last time we spoke, it was around 11 in the morning. And I've just been sitting in this bed, rotting, while watching Demon Slayer. I finished season 1. Pretty good. I'm on season 2 now, and I'm wondering, where is Tanjiro? Like, I'm on the first episode and he has not shown up once. So I don't know how long I'll last in this season, because he's like my favorite. Like, I've just grown a bond with him. Like, I'm in love with him. Y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about, but I'm talking about the main character. And I hate when shows try to switch up the characters every season. Like, I want you to prolong this character's story, because now we all love him. Like, now we need to see what happens next to him, you know? But I'm about to go out. I'm gonna get sushi. I just need to make something useful of myself. I don't think I have walked 10 steps today, or maybe I've walked 10. Maybe I haven't walked 40 steps today, so I need to do some walking. I'm gonna get an Uber though, and hopefully like it's around a cute area. Okay, hopefully it's in like a cute area where I can walk around. Probably should have done some research first, but we're gonna see. Either way, the food looks good, the reviews look great, so I'm gonna see you guys once we get to the restaurant. I have no idea what this tool is for. I don't know if it's a coat hanger, but we're gonna use it as a door stopper, okay? Y'all, the food I had tonight, I'm so grateful that I decided to leave the house. I am so grateful that and not just that I decided to get out, but that I decided to go to that restaurant. Hey, I originally was looking for this sushi spot that I had tried years ago when Fika, my cousin, lived here in Miami, and I looked it up and it turned out they closed down. But that specific spot was the first time I ever tried plantain on top of sushi. But I decided to do this other one on a whim, and it turns out that they also had the sushi with the plantain on it. Oh my god, I was so full by the end, but I couldn't stop eating. I literally couldn't stop eating. So yeah, now I'm breathing heavy. My clothes don't fit anymore. That spot was so cute. Like, it's definitely giving me like first date vibes, like very cozy. Like, y'all didn't see properly, but I'm not zoomed in. Okay, the booth I was in was basically like there was no chairs, so I was sitting on a cushion like with my legs crossed. So it's essentially like a floor and then a table. So I was sitting with my legs crossed. It was so comfortable. I had my phone out, I was watching Netflix. So yeah, that was so nice. I did try to see if there was anything I could do after that, because I really wish I could walk off this food belly right now, but it's just late and I don't trust my enemy like that, so I don't think I want to be walking anywhere. But for next time, if you guys have any suggestions, like any safe, halal, fun options, I'd be happy to. I gotta redo this trip again because I feel like I did not get the opportunity I wanted. And if I would have known when I booked it that it was gonna rain the entire trip, I would have picked different dates. But everything happens for a reason. Honestly, like, maybe I was being protected from something. I don't know. That's the perspective I like to take. Like, whenever things don't work out my way, I'm like, I'm definitely being protected from something. Like, something was supposed to happen. And surprisingly enough, guys, I forgot to mention, but like the whole city is flooded. Like the entire, or at least everywhere I was driving tonight was flooded. I was surprised that people are still driving on the road because it looked like a river. Yeah, so it flooded for real. It wasn't a joke. I hope everyone was safe though. Everyone in the Miami area. Now, I'm gonna get comfortable, enjoy the rest of my night. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Juma. I'm actually gonna be meeting up with Amanda. You guys might know her from TikTok. I found her on TikTok. She is so funny, so cute. And we're gonna be meeting up and we're gonna go to Juma together, and then I think we're gonna go to this place called Tala Beach. And it should be fun. So I'm looking forward to meeting her. That'll be my first time like meeting her in person. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. It is Friday, Juma Mubarak, and I'm gonna make the most of today. Today's my last day here in Miami, and if I end up getting the same sushi that I got last night, don't say nothing. I don't want to hear it. This is my outfit. You guys have seen this before. This dress is from a Buy Warehouse. I'm not sure where my scarf is from. So yeah, we are going on an adventure today. I hope we get into something fun. I hope I don't end up back in this hotel room sleeping like I have been for the past couple of days. Get into the makeup. Okay, did a whole beat just to not even go anywhere. The way my plans today have just flipped and flopped and jumped up and jumped down. This morning when I went to Juma, I was supposed to go to one mosque. I ended up going to another. Then this afternoon I was supposed to go to the beach. I'm pretty sure my reservation is happening like right now. I really don't have no excuse except for the fact that I'm kind of scared of Miami. I don't know what it is. I think like when I say Miami, I mean like Miami Beach area. Like, I don't know. I don't see a lot of people who look like me in the Miami Beach area. So like going there, especially solo, like I'm kind of scared right now. I'm in Miami, but not like the Miami part. So yeah, me and Amanda almost linked up again. Like both of us got dressed, did our makeup, got cute, just to realize that there was so much traffic that it would take her 2 hours to get here. So we weren't able to link this time, but inshallah next time we will plan better. I'm gonna put her TikTok and her Instagram on the screen so you guys can go follow her if you're not already following her. It's just so funny how many twists and turns this vlog has made. Like how much we plan as human beings. Like we plan. We have all of these ideas of how we want our situations to go, how we want our trips to go, how we want our life to go, and they go the complete opposite of that. It's a humbling experience because it reminds you at the end of every single day that Allah is the best at planners. We may think we know something, but we know absolutely nothing. So I learned this trip that I don't know nothing. On the bright side though, I got to get some beautiful pictures in this dress from Sumaya's shop. It is literally stunning. If y'all see me wear it again, don't say nothing about it because I literally put it on just so I could get pictures, and now I'm about to take it off. But yeah guys, I thought I almost forgot how to do my makeup. Like I've been loving doing the fresh face thing recently, but it's good to know that I still, you know, I got it in me. Okay, can you imagine I almost went this entire trip without doing like makeup. I've just been completely off of it lately, and it's mainly because I've just been embracing my skin, honestly. Hyperpigmentation and all, it's not where I want it to be, but I still love it, so I'm trying to wear it more. Duh, I mean I wear it all the time. I mean like I'm trying to embrace it more and go out with it more because I really do think I look beautiful with my natural features. And I think I look cute with makeup as well. It's just never getting too comfortable with all of the stuff that we put on. Like it's fun, it's great, it's a good time, but don't ever get so consumed by it that you're almost like running from your natural self. It's okay if you feel like you want to keep your natural self to yourself or to your loved ones or to the people who are closest to you. Like that's completely fine. But if your intention is because like you're hiding, it don't mean you gotta come out, but it do mean you gotta investigate why you feel like you need to hide your beauty, your natural beauty, you know? Completely off subject. But yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to eat. I don't know where to go. I think I'm gonna go on TikTok and see if I can find like something cute to do. I'm more than likely gonna take this makeup off because I want to be comfortable when I'm eating, okay? I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm going through a lot of changes. So I'm gonna take this off, I'm gonna get comfortable, and then I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna eat. And then once I come back, I guess that's it for Miami. My background might look a little different, and that's because I am sitting in my new car. Say Allahumma barik. Alhamdulillah. I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I got for my new car before I assemble it. So we're starting off strong with a car vacuum. I've never had a portable car vacuum before, but knowing how much I eat in my car and how many messes I make, it only makes sense for me to get one. The next thing I got is this, I don't know if y'all can see, basically a screen protector for my screen in here. It looks kind of big, but I have a screen in here basically for like my CarPlay, or I think it's AirPlay. I also got this cute little, no, I have to open this so you guys can see, license plate cover. And Salma's definitely gonna help me install it because I don't know how to do none of this stuff. I got some beeswax, and y'all are probably wondering like, what is this girl about to do? Listen, okay, listen. I feel like I've tried a good amount of car air fresheners, and a lot of them just don't do it for me. Like, they don't last as long as I want them to. So I went on TikTok and I saw a little hack to basically put your own wax melts inside of salt shakers, and put the salt shakers different corners of your car, and then when it gets hot, it's gonna like heat up and smell really nice in your car. I was just too scared to order wax melts online that I haven't smelt before, so I'm gonna make my own wax melts. According to Google, all you need is some beeswax, some coconut oil, and your favorite essential oil. So I'm gonna do a little experiment, and then I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. I'm not doing it in this video, but once I do it, I'm gonna let you guys know if it actually works or not. But I got these salt shakers from Amazon as well, so I'm very excited to do this. Y'all know I love me a little DIY project, so I'm very excited for that. I also got these little trash cans. How cute! So freaking cute. I got 2 of these, or I think it's a 2-pack. So I'm gonna put these in the little side pockets of the car so that if I have trash, or any of my guests, passengers have trash, they can just put them in here. I feel like this will come in handy, especially for gum wrappers. My last car was infested with gum wrappers. It was completely my fault, by the way. I'm happy that I got this now so that I can at least keep them all in one place. So I'm gonna put one on that side, or actually I think I'm gonna put one on this side in the front, and then one on the other side in the back. And then, oh my gosh, I got one of these window breaker thingies. God forbid ever have to use this, but I am a believer in safety first, so I think it is always good to put your preventative measures in when needed. It's like a little hammer that breaks through glass, and then I'm pretty sure there's like a little blade here too, so if you need to like rip your seatbelt off, you can do that with this. It is a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Like, it got some weight to it. These might be my favorite things I ordered. So I got these coasters. Look at them. How sick and cute. They were literally made for this car. Like, can we get into the seats for a second? You guys, I wish I could give you guys like the full story time, but just to keep it short, at first I really was not feeling these seats. I was not feeling this car until my sister and my mom painted an image for me, and they sold it to me. Honestly, by the end of the day, I was like, yeah, I really love it. And honestly, right now, like, I'm obsessed with these seats. So I think these little coasters will be so cute for the little cup holders. And then I got a little license and registration holder because I'm extra. And I'll be honest, I don't know what my license, or no, when you get pulled over, they ask for license and registration, not registration and insurance. But I'm gonna put my registration and insurance in here. It says registration and insurance. Because low-key, y'all, there was one time, couple years back, I don't get pulled over like that, and I pray that I don't get pulled over after this for saying that. It was a couple years ago that I got pulled over. I think like, if this might have been like 3-4 years ago that I got pulled over, and the police officer asked me for my registration. Y'all, I did not know what my registration was. I just pulled out everything that was inside of the glove compartment and I gave it to him because I didn't know what it looked like. So now I got this so that my registration is in one place and my insurance is in one place as well, so that I can never lose them. I can never forget what they look like. I also got this little tissue box disposer thing. This is supposed to go on the visor. Is this a visor? I'm not sure, but it's supposed to go up there. I'm gonna put it on the passenger side though. And I also got these hooks for the back of my seats. The back of these seats are black, so I was worried about that for a second, but I realized that they were black. I think they sit like this. And they're basically supposed to help you carry bags. Instead of just throwing your bags on the floor, you can like put them on the hooks, and I think that's pretty cool. I love that they're also faux leather, like the seats inside of my car. Honestly, y'all, I was so ready to get a new car because I did not know how high maintenance cloth seats were until I got them. I thought like living in a hot state, it would make more sense to have cloth seats. I don't know if that's the official name for them, but you guys know what I mean, because like leather seats be getting hot, especially in the summertime. Living in Florida, like I just try to avoid as much heat as possible, but honestly now it kind of doesn't matter if my seats are hot because I wear hijab now, so my body is always covered. I'm never gonna have like skin exposed directly to the leather, so I said I'm getting leather seats. Listen, I'm tired, okay? I feel like it's easier to clean up messes on leather seats. I also got a little portable prayer mat. I always carry a prayer mat in my car whenever I go to Juma or whenever I just may need it, but the one I have is so big and it's low-key falling apart, so I went and got one of these portable ones, and it even comes with a compass on the cover, which is so cool. I think this was actually a 2-pack, so one of them I'm gonna keep in my travel bag for whenever I'm traveling, and then this is the one that I'm gonna keep in my car. It's not a huge prayer mat, but it's big enough to do the job, and I really want to take, you know, praying in public a lot more serious. I can't say I'm there yet. I'll be honest with y'all, I can't say I'm there yet, but I make dua every day that I will be there soon, because it's so important to pray your prayers on time. I just be getting scared, y'all. Like, we living in scary times, very scary times, especially for Muslims. So I pray that Allah makes it easy on us to stay steadfast, stay on the deen, and to not water ourselves down during times like this. It's very easy to run instead of keeping your feet planted where they need to be. So yeah, I got this to encourage me to pray more in public. And then I got these little spray thingies that you're supposed to use. Oh, let me not spray nothing. But essentially it's like a little screen cleaner. You spray it on your screen, and then the fabric part of it you use to clean off the screen. I already had one of these, but I just got more just to be safe. And then last thing from Amazon is this little putty. I'm actually gonna open it because I want to know what it feels like. One of the biggest problems I had in my last car was dust, and I think dust is just something that you can't really avoid. It's only something that you kind of just have to treat it when it happens. So I got this little, what is this called? Dust cleaning gel. This is what it looks like. I don't know why the focus on this camera is like this. By the way, you guys, I'm vlogging on my G7X, and I have been this whole time. Yeah, I got this dust cleaning gel to help me clean dust inside of my vents, and honestly, wherever in my car. I really want to see if it has a scent, because if it has a crazy scent, I'm returning it. Oh! Oh, the texture is making me really uncomfortable. Is this how it's supposed to be? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It feels kind of good. This is what it looks like. It smells funny, but it doesn't have like a weird sickening fragrance. So this is what I'm going to use to help combat the dust problem. If you guys have any other suggestions for tackling dust, please let me know. And then finally, for the stuff I got from Target, I just got some hand wipes. I always have hand wipes in my car, especially for when I am going to the gas pump. I also got a first aid kit. I got some hand sanitizer, some more wipes. Oh, these are the hand wipes. Those are the surface wipes. So those are for sanitizing surfaces. These are for sanitizing your hands. And then I got a room spray. I don't know if I actually like this scent. Ooh. I actually do like this scent. This is the Vetiver and Cedarwood room spray from Target. It has notes of bergamot. That's why I like it. Bergamot, Vetiver, Armoise, and Cedarwood. I love bergamot, so I think that might be what I'm smelling. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my car together. Not just for fun. I actually have to run some errands today. Today is Sunday, first day back. I gotta go do my groceries for the week. Thanksgiving is this week, so I also need to make sure that I am buying the Thanksgiving groceries. I don't want to say ahead of time because it's kind of late low-key, but I don't want to wait till last minute because we all know how that goes. So on that note, let's go ahead and get this car situated. excuse the clothes in the background. I'm in the middle of doing laundry right now. But I ended up going grocery shopping yesterday. I didn't record the process because I feel like it is getting a little bit repetitive. And I really wanted to come to y'all and talk to y'all about this because I've just been having so many feelings towards YouTube and my content as of lately. Or I won't say as of lately, but my content in general. I feel like there is definitely a shift happening amongst a lot of people, especially on social media, amongst a lot of young people with, you know, everything going on in the world. It's kind of hard to just go about day-to-day life and unboxings and showing products and, you know, like our normal consumer habits. Like, I just feel so out of it. Like, I'm so like completely plugged out of the matrix. Like, I feel like I'm on the outside looking in and I'm just shaking my head at myself, of course, and at the world. And it's kind of just made me reflect back on a lot of my decisions and a lot of my content, especially because this is my job. And, you know, I always want to be intentional about the videos I put out. And I feel a little bit of a rebrand coming from me, and I just wanted to discuss it with you guys to see your thoughts. I feel like the type of person I am, I can't help but to ignore my intuition, my thoughts, my feelings. Like, I can't go about doing something while feeling another way. Like that, I think it's cognitive dissonance. When you're doing one thing but you feel a completely different way about it, like you can only do that for so long without literally driving yourself insane. And I can't say I've been doing that for a while, but it slowly started to build up to where like I'm at this point that I just feel so uninterested in the content that I'm creating and have been creating, especially my short form content on Instagram and TikTok. Like, it just feels so empty. It feels like it lacks substance. It feels like, what does this amount to? Like, it just feels like noise. And I feel like that about a lot of content these days. Like, I just watch things and I'll laugh, or I'll feel inclined to buy something, or I'll feel like, oh, like, you know, like the normal feelings you go through when you are scrolling through social media. But a lot of it's just felt so empty to me. Like, I just feel so unfulfilled in what I engage with and what I put out as well. So you guys might have noticed, like, a lot of my videos as of lately have been shifting a little bit, and I really do want to shift the direction of my channel. I want to be more intentional, and I keep saying that, and I know I've been making the changes, but I feel a bigger shift coming, and I just want to let you guys know before it happens, because I know the shift that we had earlier this year when I decided to wear the hijab was a very big adjustment for a lot of people. And of course there were people who left, there were people who came, and that's just what happens when you go through life changes. And I feel another shift happening. I can't put my words together to tell you guys what is going to happen or what kind of content I'm going to put out, but I just want to feel like my videos serve a bigger purpose than taking up a couple minutes of your day or being a source of escapism. Like, those things are great, but I just think it's so much more important to pour into you guys and to let you guys leave with something every time you come to my videos. And I know there are a lot of y'all who say that, and I do appreciate it, but it's different when you're the creator. Like, when you're the one that's creating the content. Like, I believe y'all when you say that you feel as though you learn from me and my videos teach you things and you leave with different lessons every time, but I know myself, and I know I could be doing more, and I want to do more. So I might be doing a lot more talking videos, definitely a lot more vlogs, but with a different approach, a more real life approach, a more raw approach, rather than so curated and so aesthetically pleasing and so, like, you know, algorithm friendly. I'm tired of trying to win against this machine. Like, I just want to be real with myself. Going forward, guys, if you notice shifts, if you notice differences, if you notice things are changing, don't get concerned, don't worry about me. I'm doing just fine. I am just following what I feel like I'm being led to in this season, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Like if you feel something inside of you and you feel like you need to be doing more of something, or you feel like you need to be doing less of something, or you feel like it is something you need to step to the plate and say or do, I don't know, I just pray that this video gives you the courage to do so. I know this vlog was all over the place. I started the vlog literally in Miami on a field solo trip, and now I'm at the end of the vlog with a pile of clean clothes behind me, and I'm telling you guys about how I'm about to shake the table and start making some crazy content. But I don't mean crazy content, I just mean real. I feel like I've been biting my tongue for a long time and I haven't been real, and I want to be more real with you guys. So cheers to new beginnings. Inshallah, these next couple of videos, both on my short form platforms and my long form platform, will feel more fulfilling for me as well as they do for you guys. And I'm always open to criticism, constructive criticism. So if you guys feel like there's something that I could be doing better, then please share. Of course, if it is religiously related, I'd rather you reach out to me personally. But if it is just relating to my work, my content, please comment under this video and let me know so that I can improve in those ways. But yeah, on that note, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Me on no time, I ain't late. Still rockin' about money, bait. Sit back and roll over,